There we go. Okay.
Is this just for class?
Yeah. End life.
Huh?
End life.
End of life?
Yeah.
I don't want to be associated with end of life.
I didn't say end of life. I said and life.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Tell me about yourself. Who are you? What is your name?
My name's Barbara Massero. I'm 71 years old. And I've had progressive hearing loss over the last 10 years or so.
So it started when you were 61?
Yeah, it started around there a little bit, but it rapidly declined recently because I believe it has something to do with Lyme's disease, which I have tested positive.
What does being hearing impaired mean to you? What does it entail for your life?
My world has gotten very small because I can't join in conversations because I can't make out the words that people speak to me. I have to look at their lips. So a group setting is very difficult. Restaurants are very difficult. I can't hear. It's better one-on-one or small number of people.
Has it affected your social life because of that?
Yes, because I don't socialize like I used to. I couldn't go to church, I couldn't hear sermons, I couldn't stand the noise of the worship because the hearing aids would amplify the background music and everything, and it's very difficult because I do have hearing aids. I have the best that's out there for me, and it's just a different type of lifestyle. It just narrows your group of friends that you hang out with. It can be depressive if you let it. I don't let it because I read and I have my faith. And so I'm very strong in that, and that keeps me going.
Do you consider yourself impaired in any way?
Yes, I'm definitely hearing impaired.
And what would you say to someone who doesn't understand this experience? What would you like them to know?
Oh, just what I said, that it's important when I am hiring people to work around the yard or do things that I need done or go to the bank or anything, that they have to look at me because I can't make out the words. And they do have a procedure that's called cochlear implants, that they implant a device into your skull in one area. But because of Lyme's, I have an issue with nerve damage, and where they want to put it would be too close to the device, and I just don't want that. And even though they've said it's okay, I'm still have nerve damage pain, so I don't want to aggravate it anymore.
The hearing loss isn't worth the pain risk of the cochlear.
And also the cochlear implant, you permanently lose all hearing that you do have. And I have quite a good amount of hearing. I just can't make out words because of my hearing loss. I can't explain it to you because I can't even explain it to myself.
Was this an experience you thought you would ever have when you were younger?
No. My mother had hearing loss, severe. But no, this was such a rapid amount of loss in such a short period of time that I'm sure it has something to do with the Lyme's.
And what has the experience taught you about yourself?
That I can survive a lot of stuff. I've had a lot of diversity in my life, and just seems like I'm able to handle things.
Yeah, you're strong.
With Jesus, I have to put that in.
All right. I think that pretty much wraps up our interview. I love you.
I love you.
You're my favorite pup. Okay.
They may not like the Jesus part.
Who cares? Let me see. That was really short, but it's fine. Teehee.